From this Independence Day, every pregnant woman, breastfeeding mother, and child under 5 years of age will be entitled to free health care.
When he made the pronouncement, everybody just went wild.
Beautiful, it's your name.
It began inside April.
It all started in April 27.
April 27, 2010.
The 27th of April 2010 was the 49th independence anniversary of this country. So it was like a birthday gift to the nation.
Every day, and I pray for you.
Thousands of children and pregnant women out there. It was like a lifting of a burden from their heads.
You are so beautiful, Mama.
Free healthcare, it need for be celebrated. We need for dance for them. We need for get joy because of free healthcare.
When the war spread into all parts of the country, a lot of people ran into Freetown as it was the relatively safe area, especially civilians. These people that ran here, well, they came without clothing, shelter, food or whatever. And most of them being farmers did not have the skills to survive in a city. And so most of them found themselves into depressed areas, and as a result of the influx of a lot of people, they became slums. This is why we have maybe about 5, 6, maybe up to 10 of those areas around Freetown. What we have decided to do is, there is no way we can just ignore them, but to take health services to them. They are the ones that need it. More than me and you, they need it more because they are exposed to dangers much more. So we've decided to get health facilities in those areas. The Crew Bay has one, Susan's Bay. We have health facilities there with our staff, and also free health care is in fact very, very active there because of the population. There is a lot of women giving birth there.
I'm Eva Janet Felicia Winiba. I've been a nurse for 30 years. I'm presently working here for 2 years. My main job is treating the antenatal cases, immunization, family planning, HIV, AIDS, malaria parasites check, and deliveries. For this time, chickenpox and measles are coming up now. Pneumonia cases, anemia cases. We have malnutrition cases for the children. We screen them. If they are very serious, we refer them to the children's hospital.
Malaria in small kids is a killer. You know, it destroys the red blood cells, and the volume of blood of little children is not so much. This year, with free health care, we have one more benefit, and that is the rapid diagnostic test for malaria. It's less than $5 anyway to treat a child. It can be the difference between life and death, unfortunately.
My pikin name Mohammed Bemba Kabia. He be the vomit, then in the toilet fast. So work out then get for treatment, then face weakanaya. Now I tell the doctor, then get for angry and say na malaria with cold. I know they feel good. I'm worried.
She came in 4 days ago. The doctor diagnosed bronchitis and malaria, and the patient is on his treatment right now. The people living in the community, they were finding it very difficult because most of them at times, when they were without money, they decided to stay at home with their children. The sick will become worse, and at the end of the day, they will lose their children.
Then yearly care about pikin wey is sick. The nurse say they take great care. And be torment that time. My life all be confused because I be just feel say that time that I go lost me baby. But thank God I able get fast medical.
Beautiful, it's your name.
We realized that we needed to put several of the ingredients for free healthcare in place. One is the drugs and logistics structure, which we are doing now. The third component is the staff. We have multiplied the number of midwives, almost 9 to 10-fold. We opened new midwifery schools and nursing schools. We went back into inviting the retired doctors and retired midwives to come and assist us. We saw salaries being tripled, salaries being quadrupled, and this was a big boost to the morale of the healthcare delivery staff.
My name is Josephine Stella Wilberforce. I don't do midwifery. Now the 27 years this year no call we na Freetown. They say we go for go undergo training because they still need we in the society. So after the training, they send me to Kailan Government Hospital. From when me came in 2010, I observe, I don't assess the whole area. I they go out of Kailan, I they go around Kailan town. It's very difficult. If you forget a day's meal is a problem. Then there's here now we get one patient we come a name is Momo. It about 5 picky but now 1 green deal. And they be don't operator.
Nava go bido. Go galo. Take wa go do the be. Na te gido nyama nyomo. Wo. Take go do the nyama.
The case this morning, it was a case of CPD, cephalopelvic disproportion, which means the head of the child was not proportionate to the pelvic and the woman cannot deliver. So we decided to have a cesarean section done for her to deliver the baby. Between 5-7 minutes, the baby, God willing, the baby will be out. Before the free health care, cesarean sections have gone on to the cost of something like 700,000 euros. And that's why it's big money for maybe an average surrender to afford. As the male child delivered at 35 minutes to 1. The surgery done was one of the benefits of free health care for women in Sierra Leone. We did it free of cost. They realized that cost was one of the main things that we are stopping pregnant women from coming to deliver in the hospital. And because they were delivering in the homes, we had a lot of maternal deaths. So they decided to waive the cost. We are getting far less maternal death now.
If I dey morning duty, I always dey happy. I see me want go theater, make I receive that baby day. I dey dance na theater. They say, oh, me head no, sister head no. They ask me head, boy, I'm glad. How I want hold baby will get life. Now so I want me confident for whole with life.
We hope the free health care is going to continue and will survive. It has to be the baby for Sierra Leone, and most, capital MUST, must survive. It has safe for those who used to choose between taking care of their children and their children going to school for the betterment of their children.
The important thing about the free healthcare is to lower child mortality. So if you look at the amount of women now going to give birth in facilities, this is almost doubled. If you look at the numbers of children getting treatment for malaria, this is almost doubled. So I think the impact has been tremendous to the local population.
I'm named Sando Rogers. I got 4 pikin. Before they come on also, they find small chop first now also eat. So before they can at the Banga farm. Where the palm don't cook now, we put her inside rubber or can go na market to go sell. The palm they sell and they eat, now they buy clothes for the pikin there, even myself, a small money for the working heavy. Now James in Bele no more. Now I left by this free health care take place. I be go na hospital. From where the Bele no begin at it, so they go there and they go sound with Bele and they go shake and let them know if the pikin they don't find. They encourage you and they talk to me. Tell me Bele at I go born the pikin, then treat me fine. be dey go left me company na school. I be dey talk say I wan be nurse, but God no gree. When me no be nurse, let me girl pikin be nurse now. The bobo then let them be doctor, the other one be president. Oh, they fit for let them say be somebody.
It's you I see in my dreams every day, and I pray for you.
I'm Daniel Conte, teacher. I'm now making 49 years of age. Just finished college this year. And then I have not even be reassessed yet. I'm very low paid. The cost of living here is too much, it's too high. Even to get books for the children is very difficult. I came in contact with Mariama in the year 2007 in terms of love. 3 years later, I decided actually I will marry Mariama. As you have seen Mariama sitting down on the floor, she is handicapped. Mariama became paralyzed. This is her second son. First operation was done. I was in my school on that day. They sent somebody to me. He said, it would be only better that if they could do operation. Straight away, tears run on my face because why? Because that time I was penniless. So I involved myself into loan. I loaned money because I loved the woman. Then the woman was in that critical position. Yeah, at that time, we were not having free health care. The operation was 500,000 yuans. Medicines went to 300,000 yuans before they could able to get a baby from her womb. It was a stillbirth. That was in the year 2009. Now the second time again, that was this year now, January. As you are seeing that baby right now, with Mariama, we get that baby through operation. It's just making 2 months and 5 days today. But I'm seeing the baby doing well. Presently, the free health care, we do not pay anything. Anything, absolutely. And then we are all happy about this free health care. It is a very good initiative. It changed the view of people through appreciation. We love it so much, and we believe that it will continue.
It was a blessing when, after the war, after everything, the largest deposit of iron ore was discovered in this country. And a lot of things, oil has been discovered, soon to be exploited. So there is hope for the future. I fervently do hope that donors will just be patient until the revenue base increases. And of course, with the sustained commitment of the political leadership, I am sure we will soon get into financing our own healthcare in this country.
Sierra Leone has also made a tremendous effort to stick to the fundamentals in terms of good governance and so forth. I think people feel positive about Sierra Leone and they think that it's an investment you're making.
It is for the people of this country. It is for humanity. Because these children are dying. It is for their sake. It is not for me. Let us all just make it happen and make the world a happier place.
That is why I'm loving you.